How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here, and today we're going to be reacting to Runaways. This is episode number 4, called 15, and yeah, I'm really enjoying this show. It's been a really fantastic ride for the first 3 episodes. Sure, it's no Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or whatever, but it's very fun. It's got its own authentic flavour into this show. And by that I mean, you get to see, you know, the villain. It's not like, oh, we'll just wait until, you know, we have our epic battle or psychological battle with the villains or whatever, but you get to see the struggle from the villains as well. Or the supposed antagonists. I'm avoiding calling them villains because they're not really... I know they're usually the same thing, but I feel like villains is a bit too harsh of a word, and antagonist fits right with this story, so... because there is some level of remorse from some of these characters, especially the orcs, and yeah, they have, like I said, they have their struggles, so it's a really intriguing and unique way to, you know, explore these characters. So it's been really fun thus far, especially the, you know, mystery surrounding Destiny. Well, it's no longer a mystery anymore because her body's been found, and not in the great state either. She's done, basically, and it's going to be interesting to see how that's handled, considering, you know, we saw in the first episode she was used as a sacrifice, and now her body's... So I'm wondering, like, how it got there or whatever, because she can't have been in London. I mean, so it seems, but you know that photos can be doctored, as to quote Oliver Queen on Arrow. They could fit, Bruce Wayne's head or whatever. Yeah, like, that kind of comment. But yeah... We're going to find out more of the mystery. Well, the mystery ain't over yet, is it? Because we've got to find out, you know, what the whole ordeal is, you know, why she was washed up there, all that kind of stuff. But it's really intriguing thus far, and I'm really enjoying this journey. So, with that said, let's waste no time babbling on. It's Runaways, episode 4, 15. Let's go.
Do not depart in 40 minutes. You will be late for school.
I could do with that. Just kind of motivate her. Liam, you need to react today. I'm tired. Damn. So that's Amy's passing. She was blue as hell.
Wait, what's happening? I don't understand.
Damn, this is really powerful stuff. Just I'm seeing the mothers like acting really calm, but damn, this is horrible. Like seeing Nico. The thing that started it all off.
Hi, Nico, about the beach, haven't heard anything.
Rock all night?
Yeah, that cleared nothing
They must
up.
have heard about
They
Amy.
found her body. Destiny.
Yeah.
Gotta say, I called it.
Wow.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, none of it does.
They found her body on the beach, not in that weird box which we found in Victor's garage empty.
Yeah.
Did you find anything in your
Something's
parents'
going
lab?
No, nothing at all.
Well, nothing.
Unless they plant,
Or
yeah,
something
it all
you wanna
goes
say
back
what?
to Amy. They planted
no.
Destiny's body there,
My
so
junk.
you know, she could have washed up there instead of being...
on topic?
Don't tell me he's gotta act out in front of the mirror. Like Alex Wilder, James Bond. What the hell? I'm guessing that's the other sacrifice. What the This is sick.
Someone. I did.
Has he been hallucinating
with a tire on
again?
it, tied up
Because
in
he
here.
was hallucinating Destiny. Oh boy. What's with his...
He's getting flashbacks.
What's with Victor's deal? Why is he going crazy? Gotta get my quote in there. Let's not get crazy.
Just say you're sorry and we all move on.
Why is he sorry?
You gonna say sorry to her?
Little pricks.
No. I got a broken rib because of that bitch.
Well, good thing you got 23 more.
God! Sorry.
I think he's trying to protect you.
She's getting a lot of shit on her plate anyways. Going back to episode 1 when, like, people were taking the piss out of her, and now they are, like, saying, or they're calling her a slut because
The energy of the universe.
they're trying to find some excuse to cover rape.
I can't.
Fuck them.
There must be something that I can do. Just tell me.
Damn, sound. So I wonder what happens if he dies. Like, Pride just... Pride are full of disturbing individuals. God damn, but... Just liking how...
I had a feeling
I sense that you're ready to go ultra.
Oh, fine. Oh, he's like, finally.
That's what I've been doing in there. Praying for you
But
over
then
the
you're going to
last
try
2
and
days.
shrug him off because
And I've
he's
made my
not really
decision.
ready.
Team, there's gotta be another explanation.
Honestly, I don't know what I believe right now.
I mean, it must be pretty
But at least you two
crap
have each other.
to, you know, think...
Somebody doesn't
Yeah.
have anyone in their corner. I gotta go.
Don't feel concerned about him whatsoever, but... I mean, you can't blame them for thinking, okay, there has to be something else. I mean, how would you feel if you, like, got told your parents were, you know, super religious, well, super cultish killers or whatever? Yeah, what? Oh, God. The feds! Oh, this is gonna turn south. Damn, he was
gonna kill us.
maybe he was trafficking.
It's never going to.
It looked like it.
I'm calling Flores.
And they're gonna be in trouble. What's the white van for? Oops.
You know? Wow. I don't even know what.
I'm down for that. I love it.
What does it feel like?
Good.
Like, is it like the Mario Star or something?
I'm kind of afraid.
Of what?
Electrocution? Radiation poisoning?
He's got a point, but I'd be like, this is freaking awesome.
It's okay.
At least she's not passing out, which is a plus this time. But you know, I definitely would just be sitting there like,
Oh, hey.
this is
sorry for the
awesome.
wait.
I want to watch
Detective
this
on
forever.
Gonzalez's case.
What's Chase's dad doing with your dad at the police station?
This ain't good.
Holy shit, go, go,
Complications, because they're like, oh, what are you doing here? Nothing. So things just got complicated. But was that the guy who was at the house
That's
in the flashback?
Is the man my parents called when Amy died.
Yes, it is.
He came to the house. He said he handled it.
Now he's in charge of Destiny's case.
It is a cover. Freaking hell!
Jesus, Alex!
Found it
Yeah.
on my dad's desk.
Pull that out in front of a
And what do you
police
think's gonna
station.
happen when he notices it's gone?
I don't know. But Chase was right.
We have to protect
We
ourselves.
gotta protect ourselves.
Yeah.
It was a good plan, but the plan is screwed. Look at us.
They're just trying
We
their
go
best
home,
to like
we pack, we
move.
leave.
Like,
And no one ever hears from the Yorkses again.
I do love them, but
So
they
maybe
do
the
seem like
bracelet is
really,
some
really
kind of
lovely
inhibitor.
people.
Which would explain why my mom never wanted me to take
I mean,
it
there
off.
is some
There are other people in
reluctancy.
your tr-
Dinosaur's gonna be like, wait, what? She believe what the? Jesus, is it got a nose ring? Oh Jesus, she just made that dinosaur. Come on, let's keep it cool. The dinosaur also responded as well. She.
Holy shit, it does what I say.
Holy cat! Can she communicate with animals? Is that her power? Uh-oh.
Care of that.
Uh-oh.
I guess we found the dinosaur.
Bum, bum, bum.
We do. We do it for you girls. Everything.
I mean, they really mean that, but...
What I'm about to tell you may not understand right this moment, but I
I know
promise
it's
you one
going through
day
their heads.
you will.
It's pride
It's just-
that's going through their heads.
I'll explain more to you in the car. On the way.
Katan.
Oh, you,
No,
It was them two that she
Seems like
was
a lovely
looking back on with that guy
Completely off the
that she paid
grid,
the money to.
held in a private trust, hidden behind
Uh-oh.
a wall of LLCs and DBAs. So thoughtful of Jean and Alice to leave that to you in their will.
Oh.
Almost like they wanted you to have some place to run to.
I mean, this isn't like a
Well,
shack.
In all of us.
Jesus. She's putting her foot down. Don't even think about running away.
Oh my God. It's fine. We're never getting out.
I feel so bad for these two. They're like forced
happened?
into this situation.
While we build this thing. Take me there.
Okay,
What is
that
this thing
went
called?
that went swimmingly. Whew.
Fistigons.
I'm not too crazy about it, but okay.
No next of kin. Special consideration.
But yeah, I thought that was going to go south there.
Buddy. No one cared for these kids. Not even enough to file a missing persons report.
1 a year for 15 years.
L-E-D. Leslie Eller-D. Lead.
Red. Oh.
So our parents are serial killers and Carolina's mother handpicks the victims.
Yep.
Do we tell her?
Per request of
Anyone drive a
ED.
silver Prius? Plate frame says my other ride is a TARDIS.
Yeah, that's me.
Alarm's going off, bro.
Alex!
Go, I'll call her.
I freaking love you, you know that? Good guy. High five.
And it looks like your mom was the one choosing the victims. They've been taking people for over 15 years.
Worlds torn apart.
Family was involved in all this.
This must be a kick in the...
Get off me! Stop, wait!
Wait, what? Oh shit, no!
Alex!
Oh!
Alex! What is it? Someone took Alex.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, I don't know. Damn it. See, the thing is, I don't even know if Alex's parents would be, would go that length. I mean, they always talk about protecting their child and, like, being there for them, but, like, with the discovery of the gun, and, you know, Jeffrey moving the, like, coaster, like, the door activation thing to somewhere else, because it's now ordinary coasters. So, he might have been testing, I don't know, trying to catch out Alex, or whoever he perceived, you know, might, like, whoever he's worried about. Well, it's probably Alex in this case, of course, but, if Alex is kidnapped, but he might have been testing them out, I don't know. We'll have to find out who kidnapped Alex, but it's just gone from bad to worse, with this situation. But it was just a really, really enjoyable episode. I thought it was a bit, like, I don't know, smoother, I guess. Well, I wouldn't say smoother, I would say a bit, like, less less, like, I don't know, of a roller coaster journey. But it was still entertaining. It was still great to see, you know, how all, like them getting into that drive and finding out per LED, it's per Leslie, every time, like, Leslie gives the green light to, you know, get them. It's just been really, really, it was just a really, really interesting concept with the whole flash drive. Also seeing, you know, Alex and Nico's relationship expand a bit more. There was a few relationships that actually did expand because they did pair off. I mean, you had Alex and Nico, you had Chase and Carolina, you had the sisters, of course, briefly, I guess, with the encounter with the dinosaur. But yeah, it was just really, really fun stuff to see, especially with the whole, like, Amy investigation. Like I said, you can't put a coincidence there, because if that was the same detective who's working on Destiny's case or whatever, like, who's probably going to find a cover, was on Amy's case in that flashback. So there are some strong coincidences going on, and they had a party. They had a Pride charity event. The day that Amy seemingly died, I think Nico said, similar to Destiny when she got sacrificed in the bed. Like, they had a event day then. So there are some really, really interesting dots being connected, it seems. But yeah, it's just really interesting to see, you know, how, you know, villainous they're going, especially Tina, definitely going down the sadistic route, with that threat to, cause you see some, like, you're seeing inside the Pride team that there are some struggles going on. I mean, New York's want to get out of this hellhole, and that's really great, because I love, you know, I think they're the great pairing, like, they're such a really enchanting couple, but they want to pull away from that, and they want to go somewhere else. I'm wondering if, like, I'm wondering if, like, I don't know, that, they had something to do with Molly's parents, like Molly's parents pulled a similar stunt, and it's already been hinted that it wasn't really an accident, like, they didn't die accidentally, they died in the hands of Pride, so I'm wondering if, yeah, they did, like, there was something similar going on here, and if they decided to move away, then Pride would come after them and give them a fate that Molly's parents had, so I'm not sure, but whatever the case seems to be, Tina's put her foot down, they're not going anywhere under her watch. She does seem like the more sadistic, you know, type to, you know, I don't know, give this kind of warning. I think people like Jeffrey, like, well, even though he's been convicted and whatnot, he might have an aggressive side, and who knows if he's the reason behind Alex's kidnapping, we don't know. He does seem like a more softer approach from what we've seen in these past few episodes. So yeah, she was definitely the one to, you know, be that aggressive to tell the Yorks to stay put, or bad things will happen. I just love the development in Chase, definitely, because I think this was really good. Like, going to episode 1 where, you know, he saved Carolina from being a victim of those douchebags, and you know, how that kind of escalated in this episode with those with a little mini fight breaking out, and then him and Carolina giving trust to Chase to you know, show her rainbow effect, which is really cool to see. Like, it's brilliant seeing Chase's development, definitely. Like, I am growing on Chase a lot more in this as, you know, time does go on, but yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see what happens, like, next. Like there's still the mystery surrounding Amy's to, you know, resolve, and that, like, did they have a contribution to Amy's passing? Because it seemed in the flashback that Tina was really cold. Like, definitely. Like, I know this is Pride, and she's got that kind of strong character in her, but surely you got a break. So that's why I'm thinking at the beginning that she have some kind of involvement, because they do shady stuff anyway. So she's not looking pretty moved at all. Like, just frowned, if anything. I don't know, but yeah, we've got that. We've got to find out who kidnapped Alex as well. It's all really concerning at the minute, but it was just a great episode of Runaways. I'm really enjoying this show. It's just been a real blast watching, and yeah, I can't wait to find out what happens next time. So until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!